Fucking piece of shit, man. I think we're back. Fucking bullshit, man. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna get back to where we were. This fucking computer. My bad, everybody. This fucking computer is 15 years old, bro. And it's not my fucking fault. Okay? It's the only computer I have right now. And I got no money to fucking get a new computer. Okay? Alright? I thought by now you motherfuckers would have, like, put together for, like, Christmas gift for a motherfucker. No, I'm just playing. I'm only playing. I'm so serious. I'm just playing. But anyway, back to Hollow, Baba Yaga, Steve 810, and Noah Odd.
Just a smile that's turning upside down. Sick of living like I'm on so.
We're gonna start this bitch over.
Swallow, shallow, so shallow. I feel like I stepped down from the gallows. Hollow, so hollow. I feel like I'm always being followed. You ripped me all apart and everything that I was is now broken and also hollow. Just a shadow of the man I used to be. Just a smile that's turning upside down. Sick of living like I must have something left when I'm sitting here.
Bro, what the fuck? That wasn't my computer this time.
Used to be just a smile that's turning upside down. Sick of living like I must have something left when I'm sitting here broken hollow. You brought me down. You brought me down. Swallowed, shallow, so shallow. I feel like I stepped down from the gallows. Hollow, so hollow. I feel like I'm always being followed. Shallow, so shallow. I feel like I stepped down from the gallows. Shadow of that digits feels like me. Swallow all these pills so I never feel misery. It takes me to the dark. Just so I feel all the sorrow. Just a shadow of the man I used to be. Just a smile that's turning upside down. Release me from all the chemicals. I'm feeling broken, hollow. You brought me down. You brought me down. You brought me down.
Never mind, Tribble, never mind. Give me 1 second, not spam. For some reason, Tribble, your Tribble Anomaly went to spam, and Yaga Frenemies went to spam. I don't fucking understand why, but whatever. All right, I wanna listen to this whack ass fucking diss song real quick that this dude Scoob did against Big Stacks and his family and probably SP and whoever the fuck else he did it on. But I want to hear how horrible this shit is. And then Steph, you're up next with your free skip. I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna say this is Scoob with some whack ass diss. That's what this is. Fucking play, bro. Oh, you ain't gonna play? Really? Really? Of course. Of course, now it don't want to play. Now that we got it, it don't want to fucking play. Fuck it. We're gonna chill for a second and see if it fucking comes on or not. Fuck it. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I want to hear this shit. Yeah, right? Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. So, alright, we're gonna play Steph's Skip, and we'll play this in a bit. Once I'm gonna download the audio so I can play it. No, what am I doing? Alright, this is what's up next. They're all faggots. Fuck all of them, bro. Alright, let's see. Steph JK. Steph, did you title your shit correctly? Please tell me you titled your shit correctly. If you didn't, I'm gonna get on your ass. This computer's a fucking turd. TPO, I think this computer came out of your ass. Mr. Shit's fucking everywhere. It's a fucking turd. Ah, here we go. Alright. Oh, I heard this. Alright, this is Steph JK featuring JC and Snappa Slappa with Treacherous. Let's get it. All rates and feedback in the chat, please. All feedback is welcome. I got it to work now, Stacks. I'm gonna play it after this. Weight of the world on your shoulders, can't move a muscle. Wanna keep going, but you had enough though.
So while they hating on me, I was in the same boat, with the same emotions, traveling the same road, or maybe same wave. This life emotionally rocking, but the only way I ride it back is through the pain. We on the same page. I know exactly what you're thinking before you ever even get a second just to say it. Lyrically spazzing on any beat I hit and just embrace it. You wanting something that you're missing, well just go on, take it. We might go just erase it. I never realized that the only way you get through life is when you never really face it. Never face anything or accomplish it before you taste it. I never tasted anything cause I will never waste it. Blowing up anything that you ever bring, I always face it. I'll sniff anything, so the only way you give me is lace it. Lace it with anything that will take the pain away, erase it. Laying these bars over these scars, you know I'll never make it.
Do you ever get lost in the daily struggles? Like everything you do, it ain't worth the hustle. Weight of the world on your shoulders, can't move a muscle. Wanna keep going, but you had enough though.
On a lighter note, watch me deflect shit. Catching feelings, I'ma pull a Casper so quick.
This beat is fucking
I'ma work fast to
retarded.
destroy it all. They cry about it the day you finally don't call. Hate being alone, but I try so hard to be and write songs about why he never loved me. Poor me, back to self-deprecating. Talk about how bad I suck, it's exhilarating. The only time I believe a word coming out your mouth is when you're bitching about how it was me that sent it all south. Put money on your books, but don't expect to visit. Never been too good at that forever shit.
Poof, I've gone ghost. Always running from my problems, coast to coast. Too real, and that's scary the most. I got them on the ropes, so close to a win, but then I choke. Take another hit of dope. I wish I fucking never woke. That's the realest shit I ever wrote. That's the realest shit I ever wrote. That's the realest shit I ever wrote. Do you ever get lost in the daily struggles? Like everything you do, it ain't worth the hustle. Weight of the world on your shoulders, can't move a muscle. Wanna keep going, but you had enough though.
That was badass, bro.
Now everybody wanna come and get it with the one and only boss. I am known as cinematic all around these parts. I'ma be a tour guide, you looking like a puddle dried. I'ma sting you like a bee and flow like a butterfly. Hear them say, oh, what a guy, looking like you wanna die. I'm coming quick with the heat, you sweat.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Hey, yo, that's... You want to send me something? Send me something with a beat like that. Something I can just snap off on, bro. That shit's fire. That beat is so fire. The song's fire, too. I mean, I think you all killed it, honestly. But that beat is incredible. For real. I like that shit, for real. Alright. Alright, let's see what this is all about now. Let's see. Let's see what it's all about. This is Scoob featuring Big Wax. Big Wax. Is that supposed to be like making fun of Big Stacks? Hope not. I think it's called The Plug. I don't fucking know. I don't really care what it's called. But yeah, so this is Little Scoob featuring Tiny Wax.
Ain't no alcoholic never on that bottle, but if you got a low number, you could get the models. I used to keep the ratchet bitches as a local joker, then I went global and I'm fucking all these models high. I guess no break, I ain't never thought about it, hit the brake pedal since I got started.
Who the fuck makes a diss song to this beat? Who the fuck does that? This isn't even close to the fucking type of beat you should be dissing someone on. Like, come on, man. You can fucking do better than that. Jesus.
You can call into the trap, you know I keep that motion going back and forth like that motherfucker martyr. He want 2, yeah, I told him 300, so the lingo on the phone, yeah, I told that boy smarter. I go dawn, I go really stupid on him. Off the top of the head, they're like a coupon.
I ain't talking about no plug, I ain't talking about no drug. I state big facts, boy, you big whack, big stack. You better get back before I treat you like a fucked up barber and push your shit back. Got 4 up in the trap, they're like a Kit Kat. Hey, you at Walmart looking for some dickies, bro. Never will you trick me, bro. I think you clout chasing, so I'm about to cut your legs off. Fuck killing this boy, I'd rather make a beg, y'all. I heard your son love me and I heard your old lady hear my voice and she getting real horny, bro. I don't bump none of that bullshit, it ain't nothing personal, but every song you drop, that shit was corny, homie. Trying to steal my homie Wisco sound, boy, you need to sit down, boy, this is the payback. Big stack, boy, you trying to be haystack. You the type to pull up in a Honda, I'm the type to hit the scene up in a Maybach. Yeah, I say that, I can really slay that, you don't wanna crave that. And outside of SP and Amanda, yeah, I think the whole state of VA is kinda lame, bro. Hey, buddy. Ain't no motherfucker named Buddy or no motherfucker who wore Dickies ever beat me at nothing. Bro, you gay like two fags. White boy, do-rag. B-Red, Malibu. What the fuck, nigga? Why would I be mad at you? I fuck around and drop a whole mixtape without a pad on you. Or a pencil or a pen, bro. Lame boy, friend, yeah. Clout chasing without legs, yeah. You ain't got that stamina. Fuck around and send a little homie to come and blam at you. But I ain't gotta do that. I can hit that SP up. He gon' go up in your fucking jaw, bro. Fat boy, big titties, brawl, bro. Double D, double me. Nah, you can't even see that. Gangster behind the mic. Please, you can't even be that. Little lame ass clout chaser. Mad cause I holler out chopping shit. Then trying to say I'm on the run, acting like the cops and shit. Shit, I'm the type to pull up at your bitch's house and make it pop and shit. But let me stop and shit. Speaking about your girl, yeah. I know she got a pom-poms. Shout out to the little kid, I know he bumped that school with he at school, yeah. You a fool, yeah. Bitch ass, big stack, big whack.
Alright. Say no more, Stacks. You ain't gotta say another word. It's on. I got you. I got your back. No matter. I mean, I know you don't. I know you don't need no help, but fuck that. Fuck that. He's gonna talk about your wife and your kids. Fuck that. He's gonna get it from every angle. Fuck that. Up next is TPO with The Pump. Produced by Ugoki. All rates of feedback in the chat.
They gon' stop, I'm gon' go. When I rock, they gon' roll. Watch them crash, I stay whole. Grab the pump, need some soul. They gon' stop, I'm gon' go. When I rock, they gon' roll. Watch them crash, I stay whole. Grab the pump, need some soul. Go. If I enter the new lane, blue like butane, kick it like Luke Kane. When I move, man, turn your cool man, thunder shots in these new veins. Say my name, it's Destiny's Child. Been staying wild, longer than a while. Attracted to the smile, hit him with the style, come stay for a while. Cause I hit him with the pow, pow. Hey, baby, like Hurricane Chris, they watch my moves. Can't get like this, can't get like us. The whoops, they mint like boy. Now who that is? Night back in the pack, sugar, honey, iced tea. Say I'm the shit, guess I have to agree. Got my degrees from burning at sea. I'm not Pac, all eyes on me. Feeling like LP when I run these streets. When I run the jewels, killer mics on me. Smack the wheel right out your soul. Rock with the Chris, no style on me. Find flaws on me, no pause on me. But pause on me, cause the wolves in the street. I eat what I want is the beef. Make it disappear, Houdini on the beat. You get what you gave, I gave what I got. What I gave was a lot. If I get the top spot, it's what they gave, they mad, ha ha. Let me break it down for you, mama. Some man in the cycle's like a menstrual cycle. Red dot on the day, bleeding out like a psycho. Some I cool on the rhymes, I'm a fool on mine. When they see the green, they go offline. Stay with the pack like I'm in Green Bay. Heart looking day, Green Day, bye-bye. Don't do drive-bys, I'd rather see your face when it's about that damn time. Stay on time, don't skip a beat. Jumping squares, hopscotch on the line. Scotch with the rock, shucking on mine. Fuck y'all mean, it's my damn time. They gon' stop, I'm gon' go. When I rock, they gon' roll. Watch them crash, I stay whole. Grab the pump, need some soul. They gon' stop, I'm gon' go. When I rock, they gon' roll. Watch them crash, I stay whole. Grab the pump, need some soul. Go. If I enter the new lane, blue like butane, kick it like Luke Kane. When I move, man, turn your cool man, thunder shots in these new veins. Say, hey, baby, like Hurricane Chris, they watch my moves. Can't get like this, can't get like us. The whoops, they mint like boy. Now who that is? LP when I run these streets, when I run the jewels, killer mics on me.
Smack the wheel right out your soul. Rock with the Chris, no style on me. Find flaws on me, no pause on me, but pause on me. Cause the wolves in the street, I eat what I want is the beef. Make it disappear, Houdini on the beat.
Steph, that's probably the most fire thing you've ever said. I like that. I'll blitz slap him. I like that. TPO, that shit was fire, bro. Let's see.
Now I'm cinematic, it's due to the fact that you all were attacking and with it step back, and I stepped on the tracks to say what he couldn't, stepped into the light to be what he wouldn't. I'll say all the things that he knows that he shouldn't, but fuck it, who cares? I'll be getting a footing. I know you can tell that I'm doing this well, and now I'm off the rails. How I know that I prove that Mr. Kelly is out, cause I'm the only one.
Hear your voice, a conversated, all is killing me. I need to talk. You the one I always ran to, my only people trusted. I love you dearly, no forgetting you're just being strong. Wish I could talk and ask how it's going.
I know, you're absolutely right, Stacks. I mean, I know the whole story, so like that shit's facts, bro. Fucking facts. But it's on, and it's over. All right, it has begun and it's already ended. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, we're gonna do more than light a fucking fire, TPO. Absolutely. I want everyone, any and everyone in Building Legends that wants to be on the disc. I want you on it. I don't give a fuck if you rap. I don't give a fuck what kind of music you make. If you want to be on the disc to stand behind Stacks, we're gonna put everybody on the same fucking one, just so he can get hit over and over and over and over from start to finish, and he's gonna listen to that shit too, because he's gonna want to hear what everyone has to say, because Scoob is a fucking bitch like that. All right, you ain't gonna come at fucking one of us and think that you're not gonna get all of us. Fuck that. And to sit there and shout out SP like SP would do a goddamn thing for you is a fucking joke, bro. All right, a fucking joke. Fuck out of here with that. Up next, this is White Drip Roll with Seductive. Tribble, you up next, bro. All rates of feedback in the chat, please.
JK, really?
Eskimos.
Looking back at me with those eyes, so seductive in my mind. Cause when we get to fucking, I'ma give it to her all night. I ain't gon' stop till I see the sunlight. Looking back at me with those eyes, so seductive in my mind. Cause when we get to fucking, I'ma give it to her all night. I ain't gon' stop till I see the sunlight. Get to rubbing on her body, gotta get her in the mood. Love to see her naked cause her body got the best view. Come here little mama, take this dick and let me bless you. Banging on the head where they can hear us in the next room. When the lights go off, then she know it's time. She is so sexy and she know she fine. In that lingerie that she know I like. But I'ma take it off that body tonight. I promise you, baby, it's the time of your life. We could go slow, my whatever you like. Or you could get on top. You show me your moves while I kiss you on your neck and rub your body down too. Looking back at me with those eyes, so seductive in my mind. Cause when we get to fucking, I'ma give it to her all night. I ain't gon' stop till I see the sunlight. Looking back at me with those eyes, so seductive in my mind. Cause when we get to fucking, I'ma give it to her all night. I ain't gon' stop till I see the sunlight. I ain't gon' stop, I'ma give it to you all night. Call me a plumber cause you like the way I lay pipe. I'ma keep you up, having fun until the daylight. Got her legs shaking now, make her wanna tap out. Take my time with her body, I don't care, it's mine. She can tell I'm a freak, if she can't, she bout to find out. Fuck her till she bleeding, looking like I did a crime. Now the way she look at me when I go deep inside, the way she say she like it and she look me in my eyes.
position. I could tell I hit the spot. Now the neighbors know our business. Tell I hit the spot. Now the neighbors know our business. Looking back at me with those eyes, so seductive in my mind. Cause when we get to fucking, I'ma give it to her all night. I ain't gon' stop till I see the sunlight. Looking back at me with those eyes, so seductive in my mind. Cause when we get to fucking, I'ma give it to her all night. I ain't gon' stop till I see the sunlight.
Big Kahuna, what's up, my bro? God damn. Damn, Huna, I haven't seen you in forever, my dude. What's good? How you been? How you been? How you been? All right, up next, we got Tribble with Anomaly. All rates and feedback in the chat, please. All feedback is welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, yeah. I'm gonna do whatever I want, let loose whenever I want, still gon' move wherever I want. You can't scare me back in my home. They try to tell me I was nobody when I made a name on my own. What they try to leave their head alone, wishing that I could be great on my own, but it doesn't bother me. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm right where I ought to be. You rockin' me. Ain't nobody stopping me, cause I'm an anomaly. My nigga, I've been to a kid to a dip, man. I don't wanna talk when this shit about to pop. Me muggin' every time I goddamn drop. I ain't never say shit better look hard. Show them that they can never kill a guy. Niggas be true to sitting on the side. That's why the deadliest sin is pride. Draw that knife to look you in the eye. Sucking their teeth when they know that you hot. Tell us the secrets, hoping they forgot. But if I speak it to them and you speak it to me, then I know somebody gotta die. They say it's hella lonely at the top, cause now everybody below you are high. I would understand if it was just a notch. Niggas just can't understand if they not in my league. Little bitch, damn right I bleed for this. I get my whole entire LIFE for this. I used to pray for times like this, got on my knees for this. But don't you ever fucking tell me I should leave this shit. But who told these fuck niggas they got control? Saying my name already took its toll. That point shit like anything go. Took it to a point where many can't go. Niggas have a lot straight and they fold. Probably got parlays on they soul. So when my shoulders turn cold, this the most they ever gonna know. I'm gonna do whatever I want, let loose whenever I want, still gon' move wherever I want. You can't scare me back in my home. They try to tell me I was nobody when I made a name on my own. Wish they try to leave their head alone, wishing that I could be great on my own, but it doesn't bother me. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm right where I ought to be. You rockin' me. Ain't nobody stopping me, cause I'm an anomaly. Yeah, what's goody, man? Niggas treating me like I'm the boogeyman. Like Tony Todd with a hook in. The world turned up to a crooked man.
Sound like Lil Wayne.
Niggas treat him like he Thanos with the fifth stone. About to snap a nigga till they get gone. And pray one day they make a hit song. Like Michael Jackson with his mitt on. Say he never ever heard a Prince song. Touch bills though we never had Prince on. We had grand nails with no rims on. Now they mad that I got to the end. You can't teach that, that's on ends. But that shit fat, these niggas be weirdos. From acquaintances to my kinfolk. But I put myself on this pad, regardless of everybody that laughs. But they say I never get mad. I just told the motherfucker get back. Show no shame and I don't hold back. Hoping they see when I fade to black. People talking to me like they attack. Until this day I don't get the cat. But I'ma keep styling on them. They can't tell us stay from a garden home. They done forgot what they got at home. Wearing that shit on your sleeve when you should leave your heart at home. Niggas emotional harping on. I ain't tryna hurt a nigga that don't wanna leave well enough alone. I put that on my soul. Do whatever I want, let loose whenever I want, still gon' move wherever I want. You can't scare me back in my home. They try to tell me I was nobody when I made a name on my own. Wish they try to leave their head alone, wishing that I could be great on my own, but it doesn't bother me. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm right where I ought to be. You rockin' me. Ain't nobody stopping me, cause I'm an anomaly.
I like that. That was fire.
I can talk and ask how heaven's going. Can't hear your voice, a conversated, all is killing me. I need to talk. You the one I always ran to, my only people trusted. I love you dearly, no forgetting you're just being strong. Wish I could talk and ask how heaven's going.
Triple, I thought that shit was fire, bro. I liked it. I liked that a lot. But I definitely think that he sounded a little bit like, and mainly in the second verse. It wasn't really in the first verse, and definitely not in the hook. But in the second verse, to me, the first thing that popped in my mind was Wheezy. Like, that's what it sounded like to me. But the rest of it, sounded like Tribble. I mean, I know how Tribble sounds usually, but that's what it sounds like to me. BL, what's good, bro? I got your submissions. They will be played shortly. You are in line. Grism Lep TV, what's good, my bro? How you doing? Thank you for coming back to the show. It's nice to see you again. Let's see. Oh, hold on, let me download this shit. Steph, I'm gonna murder this beat just to let you know. I'm gonna leave plenty of space for you to do your thing, but I'm gonna kill it. Up next, this is Cinematic and Baba Yaga with Frenemies.
Freak, are you kidding me?
You know, I spent a long time thinking that I needed people to have my back in order to get what I needed out of life. Man, fuck that shit.
With friends like you, who needs enemies? You're not the one you pretend to be. I always thought we were family, now we're only enemies. Yeah, with friends like you, who needs enemies? A two-faced bitch ain't no friend of me. I died for you, now you're dead to me. Now we're only enemies.
I came to kill it, flipping bars around, I put it down. Y'all ran hip-hop into the ground with these recycled sounds. All of your dolls act just like bitches, take them to the pound. I don't need no inner circle, no, I don't fuck around. Unloading clips and phrases, you better duck it down. Cause this goose is loose on some juice, and you just fucked up now. I got some fucked up nouns and verbs that you can't pair them with. You're out of bounds and more like out of touch when you compare my shit. How dare you get an attitude with ups and downs like latitude. I'll beat you with a bar that's clean with soap instead of battle you. Acting like a baby on the mic, I'll have to rattle you. Break out of this cage of spite and I ain't even mad at you.
Friends like you, who needs enemies? You're not the one you pretend
She said, "What's up?" So this is Cinematic before he became Cinematic. This is Baba Yaga and Brad Cowley.
Yeah, with friends like you, who needs enemies? A two-faced bitch ain't no friend of me. I died for you, now you're dead to me.
I was gonna spaz on this shit, but I'm just gonna keep it calm.
Now the people that I keep around me are people that I would definitely die for. When you put that blade on my back, bitch, you can bet that I'm gonna find your weakness so I can exploit it. We were homies, you destroyed it, treated you like a fucking brother, and now that's over and I'm annoyed, bitch. How could you go against me, man? I even introduced you to my fam. I completely trusted you, and now the shit's dead, and I'm like, damn, I should've known when I got real tense that something was up, but we were friends. I never would've thought that a two-faced bitch would come into my life like Harvey Dent. Lying, thieving, piece of shit, a dog-faced rap prick, sleazy bitch, greedy, nasty, lonely dick. I trusted you and then you split. The bond we had, the trust we grew, the love I showed was all towards you. I guess it's true what they all say, man, who needs enemies with friends like you?
With friends like you, who needs enemies? You're not the one you pretend to be. I always thought we were family, now we're only enemies. Yeah, with friends like you, who needs enemies? A two-faced bitch ain't no friend of me. I died for you, now you're dead to me. Now we're only enemies.
bitches know exactly who you are. Look at me now. Looks like I never needed you in the first place.
Bro, I've always wanted to redo that song. I've always wanted to redo that song and like update the information within the song. All right, let's see. Up next, we got a submission from Big Kahuna. This is Brit, Spectrum, and Infamous Ty with Dear Diary. All rates and feedback in the chat, please. Everybody like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. Hit that notification bell.
Yeah, people around me escape for one night and some fucking drinks. Well, I have to face all of this bullshit that comes with being distinct. Some days I wish I was the same, or we could be in sync. My mental health depends on how I write and what I think. Can you imagine what you would do if you got this gift? Do you understand how it feels when you ain't got no one to play with? As a kid, you got people gossiping, being worse when I was making a face. Though I was not changing for shit, call it incapable, sticking to who's Brit. Probably the first, but it's good month to the second. Once I grew confidence, I just kept writing and writing till in my head, man, I was so popular. Dear diary, do you understand how big you were a part of it? Then why do you act as if I can stand on my 2 feet when I am not crawling yet? I spill out my feelings, I'm kneeling, I feel so defeated. Thought I feel free when my dreams get inside, man, I can't see him. Maybe happiness isn't meant for me, it's what I'll never believe in. It should not have to come so infrequent, please tell me the secret.
Dear diary, I don't know what's next for me. What's all the truth, what sets you free? But what's truth if it's testing me? I'm told time and time again, but I can't have lies on therapy. Wish that I could rest in peace, but I know that means death gets the best of me. Dear diary, I don't know what's next for me. What's all the truth, what sets you free? But what's truth if it's testing me? I'm told time and time again, but I can't have lies on therapy. Wish that I could rest in peace, but I know that means death gets the best of me.
Looking at life in the mirror, I'm always told, make the best of it. You won't be a kid forever, I'd always shrug it off like what's the next subject. Always didn't fit with the public. No, it's always truth if I'm spitting it. I hate good riddance underneath the rest in peace. That's why they never told me to go live in it. View me as villainous when I start cutting off benefits. Gotta kick you off my premises. I think my grave won't be anything different. Been living in trenches, the land of the treacherous. I need some leveling. I gotta figure my worth in this world before they come with settlements. Walking on cold, though it's been burning my soul's at the end of my rainbow. It's gold, till I can go settling it. It's been the heat that keeps me from turning cold. Been the voice to keep me in my comfort zone. Cause if I go complacent, I'll never catch what I'm chasing. Testing my patience, caught between should I give up or should I give my best to this matrix? When it's all said and done, if I stop hesitating, I'm pulling this gun. Will I see my haven? Before now, here I am, tearing out pages, folding my thoughts I was taught to put down when I was outraging. It's outrageous when the world had you feeling like you deserve to have your smile taken. But my greatness had me treading this for so long. Fuck it, I'll make it.
Dear diary, I don't know what's next for me. What's all the truth, what sets you free? But what's truth if it's testing me? I'm told time and time again, but I can't have lies on therapy. Wish that I could rest in peace, but I know that means death gets the best of me. Dear diary, I don't know what's next for me. What's all the truth, what sets you free? But what's truth if it's testing me? I'm told time and time again, but I can't have lies on therapy. Wish that I could rest in peace, but I know that means death gets the best of me.
Wish I could talk and ask how heaven's going. Can't hear your voice or conversated, all is killing me. I need to talk. You the one I always ran to, my only people trusted. I love you dearly, no forgetting you're just being strong. Wish I could talk and ask how heaven's going. Can't hear your voice or conversated.
I like that one a lot. I definitely give it Z's. And Grism, I have no idea what your comment's supposed to say, my bro. You lost me on that one. Apparently, I don't speak Grism. apparently. Let's see. You guys want to see something that I found today? Where was it? Here, I think. No. Oh, no. I know where it's at. Oh, up there. This was the first music video that I was ever in. I don't even remember what the song's called.
Your song?
What is it called? Oh, Alter. That's what it is. So this is Trenny Ray and Cinematic with Alter remix. First music video I was ever in.
You want to say a Bible verse for him?
Oh, being confident of this very thing, that he who...
Hold on. You're getting ahead of me there, Pops. Alright, can't do it that way, so we'll do it. We'll do it this way. Fuck it. Window capture. I should be able to capture that window, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bitch. There we go. Yeah, that was fire. That was fire though. That song is dope, Big Kahuna. How many subscribers they got? I didn't even check to see how many subscribers they got. How many subscribers they got? Because however many it is, I'm sure it should be more. Dude, they should have so much more than that. 53 subscribers? That's insane. They're fire. Alright, here we go. This is Cinematic, Trenny Ray with the Alter remix. My first music video ever.
who hath begun a good work.
And the coolest part about it, the coolest thing that I think is about it, is the fact that I live in Pennsylvania and he lives in Tennessee, and we were still able to do this shit.
In you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1:6. That's my life verse.
Amen.
Amen.
It's like every time I write a rhyme, I try my best to not end trip. We'll talk about these situations, had me pacing, losing grip. My focus back on these, not trying to go and replay. His vision is the mission, run it up like a relay. My mind ain't gon' know. He reached to me, showed me some light with every opportunity that comes now. It has a price, I never sell my soul, dog. El-Shaddai gon' help me grow through every season. Watch me blossom up through rain, pain, sleet, and snow. My flow was frozen, young, thawed me, warm me up, showed I can change. That I could be a better man, a better friend. Now I understand there's people out here listening, but they ain't seeing what I go through. Gave all my worries up to God, ain't feeling like I owe you. That's old news. Glory to yeah, that's old news. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. for love and peace. I know he hears me and throws up a nod. I pray for both my children and I pray for family and my wife. I always ask him that he keeps me safe and lets me spend my life spreading out my love and joy and trying to help others grow. And I just hope he really knows that I pray to meet him when I go. Hope I'm accepted in this kingdom. I just wanna be there with him. For years I thought he never listened. I was blinded by the sin. For many years I lived in darkness, felt the devil on my shoulder. The way that I was living never let me think about getting over. One day all the clouds up in the sky, they just opened up. That's when I knew he's always been here and all my fear just left my gut. Glory to the Father, yes, sir. You deserve my praise. Amen. Bring me to your altar, dear Lord. Wash away my sin.
I just thank the Lord for making them. Let's pray. Our Father in heaven, we thank you for your wonderful, loving, and marvelous.
That was Gemma's first music video too. I completely forgot she was on it. Alright, up next, we got BL219. Maybe that's... This is BL Biatch. With what? What you got, BL? Hold on. Let me switch it over. Give me a second. Jeez. Alright, this is BL with A-dubs and Too Short. Wait. DJ BL featuring A-dubs and Too Short. G-Mix shit. Remix. I think I got it right. Let's get it.
Bitch for the 2000, whatever the fuck. Yeah, you dig. DJ B, motherfucking yeah.
Been writing rhymes since the 3rd grade, learned early. A player don't get played in the 6th grade. Was the first time I got laid the 7th grade. Was the first time I got paid. After that, I was usually known to Mac. Known to break a young bitch's heart in her back. You was chasing the cat, I was chasing them racks. Having hoes addicted to this dick crack. Just riding the beat. Funky old school, making fine hoes skeet. Fresh beat, put the shit on repeat. Fat Mac, so you know we gon' eat.
Shrimp, steak, seafood, boiled lobster.
Only had certified dimes on the roster. I even had a Jamaican bitch was a roster. Latinos, Puerto Ricans, and Mexicans had them standing on the corner like pedestrians. Even turned out a couple damn lesbians. I even turned out a couple damn lesbians.
Think she own the world, so hot, everybody's on the girl. You wanna be that bitch's friend and hang out with the richest men. Broke bitches sing the blues cause they know they can't afford the shoes or the Jews. Bitch, give me that. How much you pay for that expensive bag? Most guys just stop and stare. She's with her man, I don't care. I know you wanna fuck her player, you can dance, but don't touch the hair. She's got a lot of cash, credit cards, a cocaine stash, keys to the house and the whip. Can't tell you shit cause you the shit. You don't even know who you're dancing with. She a fancy bitch, with all that fancy shit. Look at that fancy bitch. 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 With all that fancy shit. Fancy bitch.
Now it's time for something different, man. You know what I mean?
Y'all niggas wanna come get it on? Fuck weed, roll dust, real thug, shit it on. Wanna blow something, nigga, go get a home. When I pull competition, every bit it gone. Believe that, where you stand at is where you bleed at. Gotta hit the hookers with the chicken feed at. Cluck, cluck, hold them tight cause I'm masculine. Are we fucking is the question that I'm asking them. First, universe feel packed. Seen a lot of caps get peeled back by a real gat. Yeah, nigga, feel that. While I take a minute to piss before I finish the shit. My Illinois boys keep playing like Too Short and big trucks and fuck the po-po in them blue suits. The red beam is killing them boys. Now what you know about that when them killers come DOS in it? When them shootouts happen and death is definite, be your best in it. From the 203, we gon' move your team in a hearse van, boy. And you can beg for your life, but you still gon' ride in the hearse van, boy. Living in the 407, but I'm from the Beast Coast. Don't confuse me with another man. Man.
Up in this bitch for the 2000, whatever the fuck. Yeah, you dig.
Now let me see you clap your hands. Let me hear you stomp your feet. Ladies gonna dance for me. Fellas gonna jump, let's see who can get the highest reach. Let's make this place start crumbling. Everybody in the building, get your fucking hands up.
Let's talk about it. The beat is dope. I like hard, grimy beats like that. I think the beat is dope. First verse, the first verse, it wasn't horrible, but I just feel like you could have came harder. Whoever was on the first verse with a beat like that, I just feel like you should be coming a lot harder than that. And your double ups, you gotta make sure that you're lining up your double ups so the timing on both of them is exactly the same, because when you don't, you get stuff like that where it echoes because we're hearing your main vocals and then right after we're hearing your double up, so it sounds like an echo. You got to make sure you get those double ups right on timing with everything. Like everything's got to line up perfectly in order for it to sound right. The second verse was cool. I think his mix sounded a little better. But then the third verse is what kind of threw me off, because the third verse was he was going like double time. Now I don't know if you took these verses and mixed them into this beat, and that's why they weren't really lining up the way they should, or what. But the third one, like, some of it was matching the flow of the beat, but then most of it was just throwing me off, because there was one part at the end of his verse where he started going like triple time, and none of it was matching up. So I would definitely, but I mean, there's still potential in the song. Like, there's still potential for this track. I would go back into it and redo whatever you could. You know what I mean? I would maybe rework the first verse, give it a better mix, and get everything lined up right. And then the third verse, if that was somebody that recorded to the beat, then I would definitely say have him do it again and try to get his timing on point, because it was throwing me off a lot. Let's see. Let's do the Devil's Country. And then I'm going to probably play 2 more songs, and then we're going to get up out of here. There's not going to be a giveaway. There won't be a giveaway wheel tonight. We didn't reach 20 submissions, so the giveaway wheel was not unlocked. So after these next 2 songs, we're going to get up out of here.
Law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations.
This is the Devil's Country, dressed in red, white, and pain, where the wicked write the scriptures and the holy go insane, where crosses turn to profit, and the truth, it ain't ever free. It's the land of blood and shadows. Welcome to the devil's country. Now welcome to the altar of illusion and sin, where the preacher's wearing Prada and the snake always sheds its skin, where the stars on the flag are like 5-pointed flames, and the oath of allegiance hides blood inside its name. They sold us all salvation, but it's a pyramid scheme with the cross on the logo and full control in between. This the land of the lost, we know it as liberty's home, where the devil wears a flag and sits so high up on the throne. I've seen halos on these heathens, I've seen demons dressed as divine. They baptize you all in lies just to tether up your minds. Go ahead and say the pledge, right hand over your regret, but the anthem sounds so different when you're buried in the dead. I see no angels in my sight, just some campaigns and some ads, and a contract with hell signed, written right into our flag. So won't you please just listen close, you can hear the choir moan. It's the devil's country, and we just choose to call it home. Let's go! This is the devil's country, dressed in red, white, and pain, where the wicked write the scriptures and the holy coincide, where crosses turn to profit, and the truth, it ain't never free. It's the land of blood and shadows. Welcome to the devil's country. They all sit above the system, never touched by the law. They don't need no damn elections, cause they just finance it all. They print the propaganda, they write all the stories that you read, while they poison all your plates and then they patent all your seeds. They control both sides of the war and the peace. They sell the cure and the sickness, then they auction off relief. He sells you pride as a virtue, greed as the goal, then he taxes all your time while he's taxing all your souls. He makes you praise convenience while your privacy is stripped, and you're snitching on yourself, people, every time you post a pic. They the lords of the banks, got the world in major debt, make a slave of your labor, then deny the blood and sweat. He tells you to trust in the system as he shifts every rule, trains your kids in his doctrine right inside of every school. You defend what enslaves you like it's all just by design. In the devil's country, free will is the greatest lie. This is the devil's country, dressed in red, white, and pain, where the wicked write the scriptures and the holy coincide, where crosses turn to profit, and the truth, it ain't ever free. It's the land of blood and shadows. Welcome to the devil's country. This is the land of illusions, where the devil writes his scripts. He feeds you fantasy daily through your phone with every clip. He don't force you all to follow, he just teaches very well, so you will lock your own cuffs and start confusing it with hell. Cause even truth has a price, I'ma get to label and sold. They distort every single fact just to make it fit the mold. You think that you're awake? Nope. Cause you post and you protest. All of you are playing checkers while the devil's playing chess. Now see, they told us freedom was a choice, but they built the system so we only ever choose their chains. They fed us fear, dressed it in flags and called it faith. They made us worship idols and call them gods. They buried truth beneath profit, buried people beneath pavement. And now we live in a land where silence is safer than truth and ignorance is currency. Just always remember, no matter how loud the lies get, there's always one voice left that won't stay quiet. And if you're hearing this, you are that voice. And it's time to wake up.
Are we building legends over here?
You're damn right we
Yo,
are.
I could probably be a cult leader if I wanted to, honestly. But that song is more about the way that this country is and all the fucking evil that's behind it. Let's see what Big Stack's sending though. I love it. What made you draw a clown? Since when do you draw clowns? It's awesome. I love it. You know I love clowns. Clowns are some of my favorite things to draw.
It's not really like a clown. It's like a girl gesture.
It's like a female clown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep
Kinda
going.
lopsided though.
I would keep going with it. It looks dope. I like it a lot.
Kind of really lopsided.
I kind of really like it. Alright, so Big Stack said that this is an open verse for me. What?
It's like really lopsided.
Keep going. Let's see what you got.
Mathematics.
I like mathematics. These beats are fire.
Hey, you know what it is. Warning, ain't no time for mistakes. I'm quick to bag 'em up and ship 'em out of state. Can't be late, yeah, you gotta be on time. Clocked in, ready to go, ready to shine. Outloaded, outlaw, you ain't like this. Better back up, homeboy, you get dismissed. Real fast, real quick up in a hurry. I ain't playing, boy, yeah, I do serve with that thing, yep, I'm with that thing. You know what I'm doing when I'm doing my thing. Better back up, press pause for a second. Watch how I reload it, activate all mechanisms. Yeah, I'm coming for your head. Better take cover, man, I'm coming for your head. Get on one water, man, I swear it is. Better take cover, be prepared for this.
Yeah, that beat's fire, bro. I got it. I got you. I'm on it. I'm definitely on it. Alright, I'm going to play one last track, and then we're going to get up out of here. This one is brand new, unreleased so far, because it's still unfinished. We're waiting for Tony the Big Homie and Tribble to get on it. But this is, right now, this is Cinematic and Money Man Pockets with 10 Toes Down. If I could find it. Where the fuck is it? Right there. Here we go.
I've been 10 toes down, everybody coming at me now. Enemies everywhere around trying to get me to the ground. That's when the lights black out. Tell me what you gonna do now, that's when you hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. You don't wanna hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. When you hear like
I'ma do it bigger than I ever did with the gears, whole click mindset on getting rich, ain't no biz. I'm a real chef when I want to whip and for cheer. You can tell a hater I said suck a dick. Some awards ready for combat, beyond rap. I don't think you ever should cross that. We too high, why you think they catching the contact? We all that, got the world screaming out whoop back. The crew wet, we don't really have to assume that. Assuming that you can never ever consume rap. This here thrash, I'm the real king of the boom bap. I'm Big Shaq, every time I bang I break glass. I think fast, nigga, when I spin they see tags. These queens mad, I'm like JC with the green mask. Your team mask, I'm too busy stuffing the mean bad. Repeat that, niggas kill free for your cheap ass.
everybody coming at me now. Enemies everywhere around trying to get me to the ground. That's when the lights black out. Tell me what you gonna do now. That's when you hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. You don't wanna hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. I've been 10 toes down, everybody coming at me now. Enemies everywhere around trying to get me to the ground. That's when the lights black out. Tell me what you gonna do now. That's when you hear the war cry. And the squad come around, now it's a goddamn right. Hear the war cry.
Cold in the bloodline twisted, sharp fangs flash when the front line shifted. Whole pack moves like the drums got lifted. I run with the wolves where the sunlight's quick. Can't bend, I don't break, I don't blend with the fake. I'm the venom in the pen that makes every legend wake. Every sentence is a blade, every phrase is a quake. Turn the cipher to a slaughter, lead the sesh in the flames. I don't ever flinch when the claws get bared. I was raised in the dark where the gods get scared. Every bar like a scar from the cross that I wear. Put a soul in the flow when I rock this here. Leash on the rage with the venom, I'ma get them. Got a pack full of legends that were bred for the mission. We don't ask for permission, we slash you with precision. Turn rappers into remnants with a rap and incision. I'm a beast with a hunger that rips through the cage. An animal running through the scripts in the stage. I've been biting and fighting with the crips, old pages. Snapping like ribs when the grip gets dangerous. Running through the night with the pack all prowling. Eyes on the prey when the vibe gets growling. Climb to the height when the sky starts bowing. No man is safe when the pack starts howling.
Everybody coming at me now. Enemies everywhere around trying to get me to the ground. That's when the lights black out. Tell me what you gonna do now. That's when you hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. You don't wanna hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. I've been 10 toes down, everybody coming at me now. Enemies everywhere around trying to get me to the ground. That's when the lights black out. Tell me what you gonna do now. That's when you hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. You don't wanna hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. I've been 10 toes down, everybody coming at me now.
Thank you for everybody that came
around trying to get me to the ground. That's when the lights black out. Tell me what you gonna do now. That's when you hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. You don't wanna hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. I've been 10 toes down, everybody coming at me now. Enemies everywhere around trying to get me to the ground. That's when the lights black out. Tell me what you gonna do now. That's when you hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. You don't wanna hear the war cry. And the squad come around, know that it's about to go down. When you hear like
Unfortunately, it looks like that time has come.
Legends never die.
The time that we've all been dreading. It's time to say goodnight.
Are we building legends?
Shout out to Building Legends, INC, and worldwide collaborations. Shout out to all of you. I love you very much and thank you for being here. So it is time to say goodbye. We have had such a good night. The final cut has finally been announced. The curtain call is finally coming